In one of the displacement camps crowded with affected families, the story of Mus'ida emerges, an elderly woman who endures continuous suffering as a result of losing her lower limb due to a landmine planted by the Houthi militia. She began a journey full of pain and suffering only to find herself forced to flee with her family towards Maghreb, where she now lives in camps that lack the most basic necessities of a decent life. This report has more.
In one of the displacement camps crowded with the grieving families, Mrs. Mus'ida lives, an elderly woman who embodies a story of endless suffering and reflects in multiple aspects of the tragedies left behind by the Houthi militia war. Mus'ida was exposed to a landmine explosion planted by the Houthi militia on one of the roads near her village in Hajur, which led to lose her limb, to begin a bitter journey of pain and suffering. Her family were forced to flee their village due to the danger of mines and Houthi attacks, and she settled in the displacement camps in Maghreb.
أصبت بجنب البيت وأنا خارجة من البيت أشارح كذي بجنب الحوش.
A mine exploded next to my house, and I fainted and didn't feel anything. They took me to the hospital, and I was treated and my leg was amputated. The living condition is difficult, and I cannot afford the medications. I need medicine, and I need a house as well to shelter me. I registered with all organizations and didn't get a mattress or even a blanket.
Mus'ida currently lives in a Jufainad IDP camp in Maghreb, deprived of all the comfort and security she had in her village. Her suffering did not stop at losing her lower limb, but rather worsened further as a result of the harsh living and health conditions she is experiencing, as she suffers from the absence of necessary health care and the decline in humanitarian aid, which made it difficult for her to obtain the necessary treatment for her health condition, in addition to providing food as she does not find enough food to meet her needs.
When she went to graze the sheep, she stepped on a landmine. Her living condition is very difficult and she lives in a tent now after she had a house and a lot of money. She cannot find treatment and her son had 4 strokes and cannot afford the cure. He has a soldier's salary of 50,000 riyals and both haven't received any help from anyone.
Mus'ida's story reflects a painful reality for millions of painful stories left behind by Houthi mines and war remnants, and highlights the urgent need to support mine victims in Yemen and provide them with the necessary health care and humanitarian aid. International reports indicate that Yemen is among the countries most affected by mines and remnants of war. In 2023 alone, more than 460 civilian casualties were recorded due to mines, while the number of victims during the past decade exceeded 17,000 people between dead and injured.